Hey guys, it's DbdKmp, the best in the house, and welcome back. Welcome back to DbdKmp Plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and this is going to be all in one day. And I've got something specially planned for the final deal, for its final send-off, so that we can do it. And it's not something I ever do, but I've got something very, very planned that I just happened to think about. Well, because I always remember, it's one of my favorite things. It's not really something like my favorite things to do, mind you. But it is something I thought, well, you know what? Why not? I've never even done it before for this entire thing, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to save it for the final enchilada, or the final video. That way it still gets a little bit longer, and that way we have a long enough video. I won't promise or guarantee you will be as long as this one, or as short as this one, or excuse me, as these are. But either way, let's get on with it. Dun-dun-dun. I like this track. It's not one of my favorites, though. As usual, let's fight these suckers and get them out of the way. There we go. Doom dance. Of course you would do that to me. What do you think I was going to do? Not revive her? Ha! Okay, and he replicates himself. I don't think that's ever been a thing before in this game. But then again, well, no, there is, but not for these guys anyway. Sorry you couldn't get a chance there, Phoebe or Phoebe, but we just need to get these guys wiped out as fast as possible. And not that we really need that much money. And it's like I said before, we have no way to protect ourselves against DooM. Or, anyway, Cerberus. I do believe we have a way to stop our, or prevent ourselves from being stoned. I don't know about Phoebe, but I think she does have an immunity to that. Yeah, there you go. At least she got a chance in this video, even though it doesn't really amount to much. But yeah, just like in the pyramid. Yeah, we gotta fight. I mean, now this is gonna be a little bit different. See, each part of these dungeons are a little bit different than what you're more used to. Because you didn't have this in there. You didn't even have to climb in the pyramid. At least I don't think you did. And yeah, we're going to be taking out all these. So yeah, we are going to want to go ahead and do this. I did not mean to move there. Dun, dun, dun. So what we do want to do, we want to do that. Alright, I forgot about that other way. Now, see, if you come across all the way around there without doing this, yeah, because there's another door we got to open up. No, we don't want it on manual. Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to come all the way over here, which is kind of a pain in the butt. What we got here? We got, okay, I see some old enemies. Those guys are not as strong, though. So, we're good. Yeah. We'd have to come all the way over here and do that. Kind of a waste, but then again, they would make the video just a little bit longer, I suppose. But you know what? It really doesn't matter what you did before or afterwards. You still have to just kind of open the door. And that's another thing. This is the only way to get across there anyway. You don't have to go the way that I did to get to it, by no means. Yeah, heal potions. And why not? There we go. I'm not gonna. I didn't even promise. I didn't even get the items off screen either for the. There's another one right there. For the other dungeon, and I should have, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter because you're not gonna get a score or anything. But it does matter as far as prosperity sake goes and 100% in the game. If you want to do it that way. I mean, you don't actually have to 100% the game by getting all the chests that have items in them necessarily. But if you want to truly 100% them, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, let's do that, shall we? That's an interesting thing. Now I can do this. And, yeah. So yeah, it's unfortunate we can't stop Doom Dance. But we can go over here and bypass the enemy, but we still have to fight them. See, that's one of the unique things about Mystic Quest, is you actually have to fight some enemies to get through. Not all of them. I don't know if you actually have to fight all the enemies in this particular thing. But you almost practically have to anyway, so you might as well just, you know, just like we do in any other part of this, you know, dungeon. Alright, so what we want to do here... Yeah, I know, we're going around and doing that. To be honest with you, I don't know what the point is of opening up the door. Yep. Yeah, we'll be okay. The old enemy freezer crab. I actually didn't even know he was weak against wind attack, but if he did, I forgot that he was. But either way, there we go. Now we could use the Dragon Claw, but I don't think it allows us to do much. Yeah, it won't let us go over there. Kind of sad, but it's alright. I guess it would be a little way cheap, but even if we could go over there, I still wouldn't even do it because I want to get all the enemies. I want to go ahead and get all this, even though it doesn't really do much in terms of anything, because it won't give you, in other words, it won't give you a score, mind you, or anything, but, hey, at least you could say that you got all the enemies in the game. Even though you probably had to fight dozens of them if you had to, like, grind for seeds for a little bit. With the dungeon, with the bone dungeon, until you found, like, Fireberg and Windia, which is a more prominent place to go to for seeds. Not that you would ever want to go out and come back in, mind you, because that would be a waste of time. I don't think it really matters which way you come from. Yeah, we can go all the way down here. Oh, that's right. I was going to do something else before I continued on. Yeah, well, anyway. Let's do it, shall we? The interesting thing about this, I don't think I've ever showed this out before, is we can do that if we wanted to. Yeah, that is a reason for that, I guess, if you wanted to go that way. Oh, there is a reason. That's right, because, it's the only way to get back. At least I think, anyway, I don't know. I mean, not that I've never played this game. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't remember too well. Believe me, I remember a lot of this game. Then there's things I gotta remember as I go along, which kind of blows. Okay. Yeah, I think we did come over that way. Did that mean to go in there? Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about refreshers at this point. Because whenever, the thing is, we're never going to use them. What we got over here? Yeah. The interesting thing is that you never, ever, ever have to worry about any of their statues. But the ones that are lit up, that are darker. That's about it. And another thing is as well, you never have to worry about them unless you're going through like this kind of area or the actual ice pyramid itself, which I never wound up going back to. Not to say I've never been through it before, but there's just like not much point. I think we missed some enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. But yeah, we can either go that way or this way. I don't really know what the hell the point of that is, but I mean, I guess in case you want another, like a shortcut? I don't know. It's kind of silly that way, but in case you're wondering what that is, that's another area that we've already passed. So, we just had to go through all this all over again. But, you know what? Either way, we'll make it through. Then again, we may have not have missed any enemies, but I could have sworn there was more. So you gotta realize it's been so long for me since I've actually even played this game. And not including the recent playthrough of the videos that I've been putting up on this channel. I mean, since I've actually gone through and beaten the entire game, literally and physically. Yeah, and this is a darker version of the second boss we've ever had to face. Now, what we want to do here... Yeah, and this boss also has two enemies. You'll notice something about the difference between their counterparts and the original bosses. The main bosses, I should say. They never have anything to do with, two enemies. Even the final boss doesn't have two enemies next to them. It might, but I've never encountered it. But either way, yeah, I think Cerberus is a new enemy. Not necessarily in this fight, mind you. But, thank you. So yeah, Stone Golem and Cerberus. Ha ha ha, yeah, I'm strong against confusion. That's not bad. And now that we have Flare and White, this guy should go down easily enough. I don't remember what the original boss's name is. But either way, doesn't even look like Stone Golem, to be honest. But, what do I know? Oh, hell no. It has to be said that I'm a one kind of woman kind of guy. But if I had to live a life where I have more than one woman, I'm not gonna let. I mean, well, hell, even if I didn't. But anyway, I'm not gonna let her die. She's a good, handy partner. Even if he does wind up killing her, but still. This dungeon is a little bit more shorter, though, to be honest. It seems like since I've been in this, I don't remember it being a little bit more than that. Yeah, you might as well give up now, because I have too much strength against you. I guess if you had gone in here without those armors, optionally, he probably could have gotten you. But why would you want to do that? Now, see, as well as you will notice that we don't have to worry about any, what do they call it? Yeah, it doesn't matter whether we go that way or this way. Crystals. But, however, we do have to defeat them that way. Now, I could use the Exit spell, but the thing of it is, if I do that, I have to go through all the dungeon again. Now, I'm not sure if I have to go through the bosses necessarily, but you see, now we can go forward to the next general area, which I'm not going to show in this episode. But either way, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you know, and, what was I going to say there? I mean, I can't stress enough, even when I did that update, that this has been a good, long journey. I mean, not really that I planned it on being this long for that many episodes, but I have enjoyed every episode thus far. I'm not going to promise I'll guarantee that I've said it that I'm obviously saying it all the way through every single episode, but I will probably most likely revisit saying that again at the final episode. So yeah, because we got... Oh, wow, it's done already. Yeah, so, anyway, yeah. Wow. I think we got, like, what? Between this one and one more to go. And then we got the very final area. Yeah. 4 videos in one day. That's amazing, isn't it? Alright, this has been DbdKmp, the best in the house plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Bye-bye.